violation. So they'll turn it over.
Knicks ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. Calderon's got 8. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Knicks. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher going straight from his playing to his new job as the Knicks head coach. He brushed aside questions about his lack of experience, saying, "Basketball is a game that I'm experienced in playing, understanding, leading in, and helping achieve the greatest gift in the world as an athlete, and that's being a champion." Not bad, guys.
No lack of confidence. He understands winning, Doris. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Maccabi.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Big group substitution here for Maccabi.
Alex Tyus. David Blue. Ricky Hickman. Yogel, Ohio.
And so here's Maccabi. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Hickman passes to Ohio. Launches a 3. Acey with the rebound. Acey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony in the corner. Puts up the baby hook. Poked away. And an intentional foul right there for the Knicks. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Quincy Acey. Pablo Brioni. Comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Larkin in for Jose Calderon.
Jason Smith.
Here's Anthony. He's got 8. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Melo having a terrific game. He has 8 points and some assists too. How about 3 of them? The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, very unselfish play from him. He's been really a tremendous factor in this game.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Stoudemire. And both free throws good for Anthony. That'll be a 5-second call.
Inexcusable mistake for a team that's trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, I have no clue what he was thinking about there. As a matter of fact, he may have had his brain in neutral.
Rebound by Maccabi.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Tyus. The full court Hail Mary is offline.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here? Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Hickman. Here's Tyus. And it's blocked by Dallenberg. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Smooth sailing for New York. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Prigioni for 3. That's good. Prigioni's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Smith.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
The shot by Dallenberg, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's the triple. Here's Smith. The shot is off. And Maccabi the other way now. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And Maccabi making a change here.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Shane Larkin.
Here's Ohio. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Smith kicks to Larkin. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Ohio. Lets it go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had... numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean... every possession so important for him.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Knicks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
James checked in for Maccabi.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As everyone knows, Amari Stoudemire has had to battle back from his share of numerous injuries, and he switched to a vegan diet in order to help stay healthy. He said it was tough, and when asked which foods he missed the most, he said, "I love chicken and I love Chilean sea bass. I missed it, but I wanted to stay strong." Guys?
Interesting. Thanks, Doris.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Hickman. Can't get the heave to fall.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Here's Larkin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Larkin's got 6.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Now here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Smith dishes to Dallenberg. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down. And tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Blue. Maccabi again can't hit it.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The Knicks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Hardaway. He's got 14 points and a steal.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt.
And it's James missing. New York with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. That's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's well off target. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yes. So much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
It's offline from half court. Now Stoudemire, and stolen by James. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot to end this cold run. It's rebounded by New York. Power down with both hands.
They are trying to pull away here, continuing to add to this lead.
Well, Steve, no time is a good time to let up in my mind. I mean, you got to continue to just play the game no matter what the score is. No mercy being shown out there, and they're looking to pull away. I like that.
21 seconds on the shot clock. 21. Now in the lineup for Maccabi.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out front,